Hey guys, I'm the Mitick and you're back on the Mitick Gamers channel. So for today, I'm very excited actually. You guys might know this, you might not know this. I actually posted a couple of chess videos on my channel because I love playing chess. I always play chess. So yesterday I watched the video of this YouTuber streamer that I watched, Cramling. You guys might know her, you might not know her. If you're watching this video, I bet you know her though. She's pretty big in the chess streamer world, you know. So I was watching this video, and the video was titled I invented the new opening, I invented the new opening, the cow opening, something around that. Anyway, Anna invented a new opening, and it's called the cow opening. Oh my god, when I was watching the video yesterday, I was like, nah, there's no way this works. Because number one, I mean, what are the win rates? You know, number two, it surely doesn't work against Grandmasters or IMs in general. You know, it's probably something that I can play only on the lower ranks like me. Well, yes, I'm 842 in Blitz, but in Rapid, I'm actually like 1,100 and something. So I'm not that low. I'm not that low. I'm not a noob. But she actually said that she also uses the opening at her rank. She's ranked about 2,100 and something, I think, and she has won 50% of her games. So that was impressive. As soon as I heard that, and as I kept watching the video, I said, you know what, let me pause it, let me make a game, let me play a game, and let me see if the opening really works. So here we are, guys. This is the game that I played yesterday, right when I was watching Anna Cramling's video, and I'm going to show you guys what happened in this game. So the cow opening, oh my god. Okay, so I start as white, and the first move is e3. Such a dumb move, right? Because why wouldn't you take advantage of being white and try to take control of the space on the board? You want to play ideally e4, not e3. But anyway, I played e3. My opponent played d5. Good answer. And how did I answer? With d3. Oh my god. Like, if any chess theorist is watching this, they're probably like doing this right now, wondering what the hell am I doing? I look like a noob. But this is the cow opening, guys. My opponent continues d4, and there I had to make a very important decision. The cow opening is relatively a new opening. Just created some days ago or 1 week ago, I don't know, by Anna Cramling, so I don't even know the variations, if I'm supposed to exchange pieces here. But you know what, I said, now I'm going to follow my gut. I don't want to mess this opening up. I want this opening to actually work, because I was falling in love with the opening. So what did I do? Boom, e4. So therefore my opponent answers with e5, and the position is closed. As you can already see, it is closed. If I took the pawn, he could have taken with the queen, and then I could have threatened with the knight, which makes sense because the next move in the cow opening is knight to e2. Exactly. He plays the bishop, which is perfect because one of the moves in the cow opening is bringing your bishops to d2 and e2. That is once you have brought out your knights and put them on the 3 squares. So I can't bring out my knights. I have to fast forward and bring out my bishop. I'm lucky enough my opponent is dumb. I mean, he's not dumb, he's playing well. I'm the one that looks dumb. He takes my bishop, and I answer with my knight, which is where I want my knight to be if I'm playing the cow opening. And then I just deflower, you know. I open up like a flower. My knight goes on pew g3. The other knight pew on b3. He plays his dumb move. The knight is on b3. He plays his next dumb move, and my knight is on g3. The cow opening is almost done. I only have to put my bishop on e2. Okay, it threatens my knight. I think I ignored it. I did not ignore it. I attack. I actually make a decision here. I do not continue with my opening. I attack the bishop. It threatens my knight, and I take the bishop. Perfect move. Look, now he has stacked pawns. And do you know how I end my opening? With bishop to e2, I've officially done my opening. I like my position. He has stacked pawns. I am ready, and at Cramling, I'm going to make you proud. Yes, sir. So, oh my god, look at that chain of pawns, but I don't care. I'm thinking about what Anna Cramling was saying in the video. Even though if your opening looks shitty at first, you're actually going to use to your advantage the fact that your opponent will want to maybe expand, you know, he's going to make mistakes. And the card opening isn't that bad actually, because, well, let's see why. Pawn to b3. He moves his knight to c6. I move my pawn to a3 because I didn't want his knight to go on b4. On b4, yes, reasonable enough, right? He plays his pawn, already calculating what is going to happen there so that he can shift his knight, I don't know, to b4. I castle and he brings his pawn to b5, guys. I shift my rook at that point. He attacks with the pawn and I do not take. This position is closed. This position is closed, closer than ever. So then I focus my attention on the king side. But my opponent plays g6. I play the queen to d2 because I want to put my queen on h6. But it prevents... No, it doesn't prevent that from happening. Or I don't even know what I was planning to do. Anyway, there was this was a problem because one more step and it's kicking my knight and my knight has nowhere to go. So, and I'm not going to h1. Oh, hell no, I'm not going to h1. So, I fast forward my pawn to h4. He plays d7. Maybe he's trying to reroute his knight. I don't know. I play d1. I'm trying to center my pieces. And yeah, I actually blunder. I blunder because I did not see that my pawn was not defended. But I don't know if there's anything I could have done at that point. What could I have done to defend the pawn? I really don't know. But anyway, not to worry. I do get my queen on h6. But what am I going to do there? Actually, don't remember what I do next. He moves his king. He has lost his advantage meanwhile. I check. He moves his king to safety. I take his pawn and now we are back. We are equal and I'm checking the king. He moves in with the rook. Oh, look at the evaluation bar. Look at the evaluation bar. He messed up there. He messed up. I think he just had to move his king away. And I take. And I take the pawn. He cannot take with the queen because then I take back his queen. So he shifts his queen, making even a much bigger blunder. And what happens next? I check him. He moves in with the knight. I take with the bishop. Oh, guys, we're almost there. He has to take with the queen. With straight queens, no problemos. I'm confident. I move my knight to h5. It's on the rim, but no problem because I'm moving in with the knight. I'm figuring out an attack, you know, to try and get my rooks into play. He moves his knight to e7. I push out my pawn because now it's time to start pushing my pawns. Yeah, we're in the end game basically. He moves his knight to h7. I start pushing my pawns. I keep pushing my pawns. I want to bring out my rook at this point. And I bring out my rook. He goes to f4. I take his knight. That was a mistake by him. I think that was a big mistake by him. He takes my knight. And now I focus on taking his knight and checking his king. Oh. No, I don't really match. He moves his knight so that I cannot take the knight anymore. I mean, he moves his king. I move my knight so that now I can double stack my my rooks. He moves his knight to safety. I do not care. I still stack my rooks. He moves his rook there. You can see the valuation bar is back hugely in my favor. Not by little, but by fully. I mean, I can't take the pawn because there's the knight guarding it. But I'm just cracking him down. I know that I can win this. He moves his king to f7. I enter with the rook trying to take the knight. And where can the knight go? The knight cannot go anywhere else, guys. The knight is trapped because e6, there's his pawn. He cannot go to h7 because there's my rook. He cannot go to h2 because there's my rook that is going to eat him up. And he cannot go to f3 because there's my king. And my opponent at this moment resigns. Oh my god. The cow opening. My very first cow opening game played in Blitz. Yes, I'm rated 842, but I'm I'm an amateur player. In Rapid, I'm rated 1,100 and something, you know. It's just in Blitz that I'm not rated high. But do not be fooled. I did not win only because we are both rated low. I won because the cow opening is a good opening. The cow opening is a good opening, so I applaud you on a Cramling, and I cannot wait to see what she names her variations, you know. So yes, if you guys want to check out the video, I'm going to put the link in the description of my video. I'm not even a big YouTuber, but I just want to help in any way, shape, or form that I can. Even though I have like what 131 subscribers, doesn't matter. I'm going to get there. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe. I couldn't wait to make this video. I was thinking about it all day. I'm going to make the video about the car opening. So I'm going to play it more. I hope this opening is actually legit. And see you in the next video, guys.